What up, people? Welcome to another episode of my Provider Chapin, the Montreal edition. And today we're gonna do what we do best. We're gonna do some nice pork roast tacos. It's similar to what the Italians do, a porchetta, but a little bit different. First things first, when you're gonna start your recipes, you gotta have all yourself organized, all your spices, all your herbs. For this recipe, we're gonna use some nice fresh thyme, some nice fresh oregano, salt, pepper, 2 bulbs of garlic. Yes, that's a lot. No, I don't care. Let's get it going. A nice fresh herb in there. Finely chopped. Perfect. Now that we got everything nice and chopped up, we got our garlic nice finely chopped, we got our fine herbs nice and chopped. It's time to roll this piggy up. All right. Here you take the pork belly, the most tastiest cut of the beast. And what you want to do, you want to marinate this, put all the flavor in this pork belly. You take your fresh herbs. You want like a nice little bed of flavor in there. That's nice. Then you want to take your garlic, get your garlic all in there. Nice, strong flavors. And then one of my favorite things that goes with pork, fennel seeds. Don't be shy with the fennel seeds. Get it all in there. You gotta have some heat. I love nice little heat with my pork dish. Get those chili flakes all up in there. Yeah. A little bit of brown sage. And of course, like every recipe, has some nice salt and pepper. Some nice fresh ground pepper. So this pork belly is a pretty heavy cut of meat. It's a nice fatty cut of meat. So to add a little bit of balance, we're gonna put the tenderloin in the middle. So give a little balance, nice some meaty flavor. There we go. Put that tenderloin in there. What we're gonna do, put a little bit more seasoning. Always do seasoning. Always do something. Alright, so let's roll this piggy up. And there we go. Make sure we don't lose nothing. Get our pig skin all up in here. And we start wrapping it up. Now, I wrap it a certain way. The more important, you don't have to do it the way I do it. Just gotta make sure that it's tight. Yeah, roll it up nice and tight. Make sure that your pork stays all in one piece, stays all together. And you continue all the way till the end. And I ran out of string, like I told you not to. All right, so now we got this piggy nice and rolled up. See that? Nice and tight. No eye contact. Anyway, so now the final touch, and here's the secret to a nice crispy pork: baking soda. Put that all over the skin and you leave it in the fridge overnight. Minimum, if you don't want to leave it overnight, leave it at least 1 hour. But for best results, leave it overnight. Put that baking soda all over that skin. All over that skin. And I guarantee tomorrow you're gonna have the crispiest pork tacos you've ever had in your life. That's how you get that nice crispy pig skin. Alright, now that we got the baking soda on, it's nice and rolled, nice and tight. Now we put this in the fridge for overnight. Yeah, so now that we got our pig in the fridge, now we got plenty of time to make our tortillas, our pickled onions, and our salsa, all typical garnishes that you find from go-to tacos. And I'm putting all here. You're gonna see how we do it live. So first, start by peeling our onions. A lot of onions, no such thing. It's too much onions. Now we chop these up nice and thin. Put them in the bowl. Gotta make sure that vinegar is nice and hot. Now we got our onions nice and chopped up. We got our vinegar marinade rolling. Now we're gonna toss this into our onion. So as you can see, it's already changing color. Once we throw the vinegar in there, like, they're already turning pink. Now this is very nice marinade. And really, you can pickle whatever you want. If you want to pickle jalapenos, you want to pickle beets, you want to pickle chutepes, whatever it is. Anything nice you want to marinate and throw on top of a taco, bam, go for it. And that's pretty much it for our marinated onions. Next thing we're gonna get done, we're gonna get our fresh poblano chili salsa, and we're gonna get my Provider Chapin in here to start making some tacos from fresh masa. All right, so after a whole night in the fridge and 2.5 hours in the oven, we take out our pork roast and to see the grand finale. Look at that. That is one crispy pig skin. And just hear that knife, That is some crispy pig skin. So for any piece of meat, any roast, you want to let that sit for about 10 minutes for all the juice to recirculate. So we're going to take a little 10-minute break and we're going to cut this open. After overnight in the fridge, 2.5 hours in the oven, and all the whole process to roll it up, here, my friends, is the money shot. Put up your volume and hear this nice crunch. There we go. It's nice and rested. It's really thick, that skin. that payoff. Look at all that juice. Look at all that nice, juicy, tender meat. With that crispy skin. Wait till we slap these on some tortillas.